Okay, to get started, you want to create a new document, and we can do the HD at 24 for our frame rate and create. Make sure again that you show frame so you can see your entire frame. If you will, just go ahead and pick a color to use for the background. We're going to be drawing a stick man, so whatever color that you want the stick man to be on. Also give it like a base, okay, in a different color. You can label that your background. And you want to go ahead and lock that layer so we don't mess with that. And then we're going to create a new layer. Okay, so we're going to draw a stick figure. So you want to use the oval tool to draw the head so it's nice and straight. So pick a number, pick a color, turn off the stroke preferably. I'm going to pick a color to use for my stick figure. I'm going to draw a circle for the head. You can always change the size if you end up thinking it needs to be bigger or smaller. And then what we can do is we can either use the line tool or the paintbrush to start drawing out the little limbs, but make sure you have the stroke a good size. Kind of mess with it. Switch that. I'm going to do about, I think, let me try 35. So I'm going to do 35 and then I might end up making my head a little bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my head, make it a little bit bigger there. Go back to my line tool. So I'm going to kind of try to get it in the center there, and I'm going to draw my line down. If you're having trouble getting it straight, just click on Shift and it'll go right to the middle there. Okay, make sure you leave room to put his legs that are going to go out this way. And then you need his arms, and go ahead and do his arms in one long T pose here. Okay, and then we want to give him like little legs here like this. Maybe a little arm up like that. Okay, so here is our stick figure. Okay. We are going to get the asset warp tool, which is right here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to click right here where the arm joints kind of meet. Okay, so it should put this like little, what is it called, mesh over your figure. So then you'll come up here and make a point here in the head. Okay, come back here to the middle, and you want to do one here where like the shoulder would bend, and then another one here, and then one right up here in case you want to move the little hand. Okay, we'll go back to this middle point, one in the middle for the elbow, one here, and then one here for the hand. Okay, go back to this point. We're going to put one right here, one here for the knee, for the bottom of the leg, and then for the foot, go back up to the top, one here for the knee, bottom of the leg, and one for the foot. Okay, so now we have our mesh. Should put that there. So let's say we're going to make a GIF, and we want the GIF to start in the same position that our stick figure is starting on. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to go to, I'll do 60 for now. I'm going to insert a keyframe on both of these here at 60. Okay. And then I'm going to animate for now. I'm going to do like every 10 frames. I might go back and do every 5. So I'm going to go to frame 10. I'm going to come and insert a new keyframe. You want to do that first, and then you can change the pose. Okay, so any of these little dots here, you can change. I maybe should have put another dot here in his neck, but too late because I've already started this. So then you can kind of see Okay, now I'm going to go to frame 20, insert a keyframe, and then change the pose. So he's definitely going slow. I'm going to go ahead and move these over to 5. So I'm going to animate on every 5 frames now and see what that looks like. So I like the way that's moving better. And maybe I'm not going to go all the way to 60. Maybe I'm going to go to 45. Okay. So don't forget, insert your keyframe, and then you can change the pose. Okay, so then after that, you'll export it as an animated GIF and turn that in.